Hey everyone, today's August 31st, 2020. I'm going to take you through our workout. Our workout's going to be 5 rounds per time of 60 double unders, followed by 12 toes to bar, and finishing off with 6 double presses. We're looking to do 3 double presses with the right arm, and then 3 double presses with the left arm for that one, okay? So for our warm-up, we're going to practice those doubles. We're going to go through 3 sets of 30 double unders. We're going to try to find our standard for today. So double unders, we're trying to get the rope to jump around twice, okay? If you are doing singles, we're going to go all the way up to 100 reps total, not 120. So we'll keep the impact on the calves a little bit lower, but we'll go up to 100 reps. So if you're doing, that'll be the standard for the workout. So for the warm-up, it's going to be just 50 single unders, so half the reps. And then from there, we're going to do 15 regular ab mat sit-ups. So for the ab mat sit-ups, we're just going back and up, back and up. So we'll get 3 sets in. We're going to do 30 double unders, 15 sit-ups, and then we'll get a quick stretch in and then review the movements. So you should have your double unders established after your warm-up. Moving on to the toes to bar. So we have a few options for the toes to bar. If you have a pull-up rig and you're able to kip. So if you have a pull-up rig and you're able to kip, we're going to perform toes to bar. So I'll show you a few reps. Okay, so those are your toes to bar. We're trying to get our feet all the way up consistently. If you're gonna double kip, okay, we wanna try to get rid of that double kip and just go as high as possible. So if you see, I'm just gonna keep a point of reference and just try to hit that point every time with straight legs and that kip. Okay, if you have that, let's go for it. But if you don't have that, you can do a knees to elbow or knees to chest. So I'll show you a few of those. All right, so that's if you have a stable pull-up rig. If you don't have a stable pull-up rig, but you have something to hang from, we can do something like strict leg raises, where we just pick our legs up straight, or strict knee raises. All right, so those are a few options if you have a pull-up rig. If you don't have a pull-up rig, we can do one of 2 things. We can do toes to dumbbell, where we hold our dumbbell over our head, bring it up, try to reach and touch our toes, or we can do V-ups for our standard. If V-ups are challenging, you can switch it on over to a V-up into a knee tuck. All right. But if all of that's going to be really, really challenging, then we can just do the sit-ups that we did for our warm-up. As for the devil presses is a combination of a burpee into a kettlebell swing / snatch. So I'll show you a few reps and then we'll break it down. So first you're going to start with one arm, it's a single arm movement. Okay, so those are a few reps with my right arm. So what we're looking to do is start with the dumbbell at our side. Go down like we would a burpee. So hands to the ground, kick your feet back, body to the ground, get your body back up, and then get your feet underneath your hips. At this point, think about keeping your hips high. If you're a football player, this is close to a 4-point stance in football, okay? And from here, you're gonna hike the kettlebell or the dumbbell in between your legs and then thrust it up. This movement here, we're going in the hip and overhead. So we wanna think about hips. Hips are gonna be back, okay? Dumbbell in between, and then snap your hip up. So again, we're gonna do 3 and 3. So we're gonna do 3 with the right arm, switch over 3 with the left arm. We're looking to use a 50-pound dumbbell for men, 35-pound dumbbell for women. If we have a kettlebell, we can do it exactly the same, except I would recommend resting the kettlebell on the ground. Get your hands to the ground, get yourself back up, and then going there, because if you do hold on to it, it could roll your wrist and you don't want to do that. If we don't have equipment, we don't have a dumbbell, then we're going to do burpee. Burpees to a vertical target about 6 inches over your height. So you're going to burpee down, find your target, jump and touch, okay? And we'll keep those reps the same, all right? So once again, it's going to be 5 rounds of 60 double unders, 30 I'm sorry, 60 double unders, 12 toes to bar, and 6 double presses. For our extra credit, we're gonna go through a core circuit. So first thing we're gonna do, if you have a kettlebell or dumbbell, you can use either or. You're going to hold it up in front of you, lift with your chest, get your feet up, and now we're just going to try to do some sit-ups or crunches with our kettlebell there. Okay, but ideally what we want to do, if that kettlebell is really challenging, don't worry about the kettlebell or a dumbbell. Get your upper back on the ground. We're looking to lift with our heart and try to reach as high as possible. All right, so we're gonna start off with a set of 15 of those, and then you're gonna switch over. You're gonna do 30 Russian twists, like that. And then you're gonna flip on over, and we're gonna do 60 mountain climb. Okay, so that'll be 3 sets of 15 goblet feet up crunches, V-up crunches, I guess you could call them, going into 30 Russian twists and into 60 mountain climbers. All right, so that'll be for 3 sets. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and make sure you post your workout score on Modify. Have a good workout.